apono so ekyerese Fulani fo a wonum ewo mantam ni mu ni savannah mantam ni mu no ebinim pese abatuo di ntwe ekoso wo memu no de wo hu hyem na so MPB fo se twia kan hene ka ye ma wo mo ekwan enam so ama NDC fo abo MPB fo so bo se de mo ye no se bi so etia mere esanse ya ye ma mpanyi abedi eche ne yire Mami Samira we Fulani na so ye ma ne kwa mo to aba ye den na Fulani fo aka wo mo ewo savannah mantam mu no MPB fo se mo entwere wondin.
We wish to bring our observations to the attention of the media and the general public. In fact, stakeholders involved, so far as the Savannah region is concerned, we wish to outline some of the challenges we have encountered on our way, and we wish to state on record and to reiterate the point that the NDC is not a timid party and has never been a timid party. The poor education that went on in the entire registration process, you go to some of our villages and they still do not even know we are holding an exercise for a new voter registration. And that was a defect on the side of the government. Admittedly, we also know of the poor sensitization of persons in terms of the schedules of registration. As of now, there are people who had registrations in their various polling stations, but they don't even know the day they had those registrations until they left. And so there was a poor sensitization exercise that had been going on. We agree that these are challenges that yourself in the media, together with political parties and all stakeholders, have taken notice of, and we know that you in the media fraternity are equally not happy with the such observations on grounds. Let me begin with the lack of logistics and human resource so far as this registration process is concerned. All Electoral Commission officials across centers in the Bole Bamboy constituency had no paper. Until date, as we speak, a lot of polling stations do not have papers. Common A4 sheets to print the end of day reports for our polling agents. Agents at various polling stations will have to rely on their own documentations, their own inscriptions, figures they put out there to be used the next day to continue in this registration process. You go to some polling stations, generators were not made available. I remember an example like Benfu police station in Bole. They didn't have a common extension cord to tap power from its source to the registration center. And I mean, some of these petty defects, after taking a huge sum of money of about 824 million Ghana cedis, the EC could not provide common extension cords for its registration officers. Their batteries they use every now and then keeps going off. They use it for 30 minutes, it goes off. They use it for 15 minutes, it goes off. And I mean, we simply don't understand what is going on in this process. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that the second lady of the land, the wife to Dr. Baumia, is a Fulani. And we have never been against her registering or voting in this country. And so we are surprised that at Yape Kosogo, a constituency like Bonfu, people were rejected from the police station and turned away to go home. A constituency like Bute, in the Yape Kosogo constituency, people, Fulanis, were rejected again and asked to go home. But when you take the laws of this land, you would agree with me that persons who are their parents born in this country before 1957 were automatically Ghanaians. Persons who are married to Ghanaians in this country, and I'm sure that is how Samira Baumia had citizenship into this country, because she was married to a Ghanaian. So persons who Fulanis who are married to Ghanaians are automatically Ghanaians.
Enipa hanu